All right, so we've got our season 4 information. We got everything coming. We got the patch notes. There's going to be more stuff. We also have a 100-day celebration, which I'll try to find the little mini image that they show. That should be coming up. We're going to talk about the 100-day celebration later. But, you know, we're pretty much there. So to start off, we got our 3 units being Jack, Fuegoleon, and Charlotte. Let's go through it one by one and just talk about everything in this video. Let me put down the volume so it's not that loud, but you can still hear it. And let's go.
푸른 들상미 단장 샤롯 로즈레이다. 내 가시를 닿도록 해라.
I feel like Charlotte actually is so nice, bro. Like, look at that. Look at that. So that's Charlotte. She is a blue attacker, blue supporter, right? Jack's a green attacker, and so is Fuego being an attacker. But he is red. I think these animations are really nice. So I'll let you guys just listen to it for a bit. Even if it is Korean. Single target. Single target again. The ultimate is actually AoE though. If we skip, oh, let me not skip. Let's show you guys the animations. My bad, my bad. You're gonna be able to see there's 2 people and not just one. So like he's knocking one to the left, one to the right. So it's AoE. That's good. That's amazing. Then Jack, bro, actually so drippy. I think my favorite out of the 3. It's either him or Charlotte. Fuego, sadly, I don't know. I think they did him a bit dirty, but like, just look at the animation for the ult, and I think you'll agree with me. And this, look, my goat, bro. Oh, he looks so good. He has a new buff, by the way. We're gonna be talking about that later, but yeah. So here it is. This is the ult. I actually really like it. This part, like that part, to me looks sick as hell. That seems to be single target too. So those are our 3 units. We got Fuegoleon teacher, Charlotte teacher, and then Jack teacher. So I think that's like what? Just teacher, I don't know for what. Math teacher and then gym teacher. Huge. And then these are the skill pages, what they look like. So yeah, that's for now. The units. Now let's go on to the next part of content before we talk about the units more in depth later in the video. So this is called Spire of Honor, if I remember correctly. Basically, you fight arena teams from like high-ranking opponents, I think, and you try to beat them, and you level up as they go. Seems like everyone has the same dupes and everything. You cannot use skill pages, it seems, too. So I think there's a lot of stuff that's going to be fun. From now, I'm pretty sure there's 15 floors. So you're able to fight, and yeah, I mean, hey, that's basically it. It's going to be a bit of a fun arena mode. I think I'll like it. Now, this is chapter 6, the last part. Now, I just want to say, getting new content is very nice. We'll go more in depth when we go to the patch notes. But yeah, so we got Veto versus obviously Yami, the Dimension Slash Yami. I just want to show you guys the Dimension Slash mainly. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. I hope he's a unit so bad, guys. We're going to find out Wednesday. We're going to find out Wednesday. So then he activates his third eye. So we got third eye Veto. And then the Yami. So, you know, that's huge. That's basically it for the content. Except for that, I do want to try to find it. It will be very difficult for me to. But I think it was after. It was after. They talked about 100 days. They didn't give many information or much information. But, okay, there it is. Found it. There. So 100 days. They're going to give us more information in the future. But if we look right now, like if we just calculate, it came out, what, May 24th? So it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 weeks. 14 times 7. 7. So we're literally on the update for this month. For our season 4 update. It's going to make 98 days. So on the 1st of September would be 100 days exactly. So we're going to get a big celebration for that. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good for returning players too, from what I've understood. So hopefully expect a lot of rewards. That would be great. I'm always happy for more rewards. Now, these are the three like ultimate arts that we could see in the game from the JP livestream. Right now, let's go into the codes. This is the code for KR BCM Season 4. I'll try to put the coupon links down below for both KR and JP, but if not, you could either enter this yourself or go to my Twitter, and then you will find both of the links here. Now, as for the JP, we got both training for 240 crystals and then 200 stamina for Gakuen. So those are the two codes for both JP and KR. And it's looking pretty good, right? So now let's go into the patch notes, and then we're going to talk about their kits in a bit. So, yeah, this is the arts, the ultimates look very nice. I hope if just that was PNG, bro, I'd be so happy. Anyway, I'd rather go to this one. So, okay, it's already good. All right, so, this is going to be the skill pages. We don't have them very high quality, but here they are. This is Charlotte's. Then we got, you could see them. So you're going to be able to get them through the pickup and the door of destiny, or gateway of destiny. They will be the teachers in the Clover Academy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, the Spire of Fame or Spire of Honor. A new content announced through the official broadcast will be added. Consists of 15 total floors. On each floor, those who showed dazzling performance in the last arena will be there. And you can play against enemies made up of mages that rankers actually used. Because the growth stages of the mage and skill page is fixed for each battle, it is a content that becomes an important strategy point to challenge with party composition. So that's going to be nice. New content in limited time challenges. We'll have both Hall of Illusions and this. So that's more crystals. Overall, you can never complain with more crystals. Now, Arena Upper League, blind slot system. So this is only Upper League, which kind of sucks to me. But whatever. Okay, so basically it's a blind slot system where you could basically hide up to 2 slots of your defense team. So this is going to make for some very interesting gameplay to where like you might want to hide some speed units or some defensive units to make it so that you don't know how the enemy or how you should play, or stun units so people don't bring Rades, right? Stuff like that could be very interesting. Now, chapter 6 will not be added. Sorry, let me put some music on. I feel kind of bad not having music. Let's put it a bit lower though, but all right. So it will not be added on the 831 update, but it will be in season 4. So 2 weeks in usually is when we get the story updates. It will be chapter 6 Temple Battle Royale, and of course we're going to be seeing the Despair Veto and Dimension Slash Yami. Yes, sir. Now balance adjustments Nozel with the Fuego combo. It seems that that's what it's going to be. And finally, I'm losing my words. Finally, we've got basically improvements have been made so that the previous set's battle speed can be maintained when rerunning the game. The speed auto pause buttons during the battle have been improved so that they can be changed while playing the production sequence. Nice. Added batch registration function for skill page reduction, and the clearing process has been improved so that it proceeds more quickly. Because on global base or Canada, they basically made it that skip tickets like take 10 times less time. So it's nice that we're getting it on KR. Now that's basically it. That's it for that, right? We got all that. And of course, we're going to have another mid-season patch note, which should... It's weird, right? It's very weird. Oh, I can't... Alright, so... Let me show you guys. So, basically, in limited time challenges, they've talked about it a bit in the live stream. But, no, not that. They have this, but it's just there. And it's sitting there. And we know it's coming, but it's not there yet. So, I find it weird. That's that, like, super dungeon or whatever. I don't know. That gives you extra gear. So, that's basically it. That's it for developer news part 6 for season 4. Now let's go back into the video, explain a bit of their kits, see if they're gonna be good. I broke it down a bit with the people, but just to show you, this is Charlotte's intro. I'm pretty sure this is Jack's like cut-in intro, and this is Fuego's. So I think they look really nice. Honestly, I really do think they look nice. There's a lot of nice stuff about it. Let's go back and yeah, no, we're not playing audio. All right, so let's turn off the music now since we're going to be listening to that. Okay. It's very hard finding exactly where it is. So, let's go. Basically, let me put it a bit lower. All right. Like, minute. Let me... All right. So, she is a blue supporter. Why I don't like this, we already have Ghosh and William. But she seems to be an AoE supporter. So let's see. So skill 1 is wild. Did you see that? It applied counter. Let's go back. It's seemingly going to apply counter to the unit with the highest attack stat. Just, I don't know if it's attack or magic attack, but skill 1 that applies a counter means you could spam counter. She could be used if she has high speed, bro. She could be used. Also, there's silence on the enemies. I don't know if she applies that, but we're gonna have to see. But if she does as a passive, what if she does? Because okay, I'm not sure if the other units have the silence on those enemies, but we're gonna see. Anyway, applying silent counter on a skill 1 is crazy for a unit like Noelle. It could just always make it so that she has counter. Now she applies an AoE buff of all attack, which is pretty good. All attack buffs are nice, and it's AoE, so it's better than Ghosh's. And then the all kind of hard to see, but obviously I could imagine it being an AoE also. Very nice animation too. But yeah, so I want to see now for Fuego if there's silence on the enemies or not. He's a red attacker. We already have Noelle and Red Asta for single target. So Noelle AoE, Red Asta single target. So we're gonna need him to be a very nice hybrid. There's no silence. So what if Charlotte just silences for her passive? So skill 1, burn, incapacitate. Skill 2, same thing. Burn, incapacitate. Not bad, but not good. I think he'll be good for bosses. He'll be like a nice debuffer attacker. Because getting burn and incapacitate is nice. The burn less so, more so the incapacitate. We're going to have to see how that works. But then his ult is an AoE, which is probably going to apply burn also. So maybe Fauna's going to find some uses. Fauna Fuego team could be fun. But overall, I'm not the biggest fan of Fuego Leon. I don't know what I wanted him to be, but maybe an AoE, just burner, because we don't have one. That's good. Leopold doesn't count. Fuego, it's not guaranteed. Fauna is not guaranteed either. It's 50% chance on the skill 2 only. Skill 1 is a single target, and I don't think I'm missing anyone. That's good, right? Now, green attacker is nice. We do not want him being a repeat of Vanessa, because Vanessa was green attacker and she sucked. Okay, she sucked. So he's single target, skill 1, bleed. Okay, skill 2, single target, but he applies a lot of buffs on him. So he gets penetrate, accuracy, and then this new skill. No idea what it is. We're gonna have to see. I always love new skills. It's so funny seeing new skills. It always adds something new, right? So to me, it's good. It's good. It could maybe increase his damage. We'll have to see, but it's looking nice. Now this does seem to be a single target, if we're being for real. That's one unit, you know. So full single target unit, I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah. He needs to be good though. If he's good, then perfect. And to be fair, they do need someone to counter Julius now. So maybe he's that guy that's just gonna kill him, and maybe he'll get an extra turn. We'll have to see. But overall, excited for Charlotte now, because it does seem like she might apply silence on her skill, on just like for existing, and then also has a counter on her skill 1 where she gives counter to someone on her skill 1. And Jack, single target god, new buff. Fuego, we'll have to see. I'm a bit skeptical, but as of right now, not the craziest. But yeah, that's season 4. It's crazy that we're on season 4 already. It's almost been 100 days since I've been making content, so it's huge. It's huge. Yeah, it's basically it. Let me know what you guys think. That's the whole update, I guess. Not really missing anything. It's the same thing for the JP. Could you maybe have something for us? Like, I wish they would give us unit information early, but why would they, right? Why would they? It's so stupid. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for being here. Get Julius if you haven't already. I don't know if these units will be all that crazy, but we'll see. Peace.